take.
There's no mincing words. You're pumped up like that before your team and before a game. It is game time. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan and Doris Burks on the site. Now, here's Olynyk. He's guarded closely. Zeller passes to the great one. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Well, a scary moment for Chris Bosh last year. Had to be shut down, Greg, as we all know, for the season after a blood clot was found in his lung.
You know, and Kevin, it really puts basketball in perspective. I mean, it happened right after the trade deadline, and obviously a huge blow to the Heat in terms of their push for the postseason. But fortunately, it looks like he's going to make a full recovery and have a huge impact this season.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Green.
You know, the Heat never really came back after losing Bosh. His presence on both ends of the floor is hard to replace, and they missed him a bunch.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Chalmers. Green left side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Hey, guys, I know I speak for everybody. Glad to see Chris Bosh back out on the floor. I mean, blood clots can be a very scary thing for anyone. And I think everyone is happy he's been able to make a full recovery.
And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Chalmers with it. Pass to Green. Back to Chalmers. And there's the feed to Green. Tries it from 19. That one wide left. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out front.
Basketball season is in full swing, so come out.
Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. On the court for the Celtics, the great one. He's in at point guard. Jonas Jerebko out there with Tyler Zeller. Then it's Evan Turner, and it's Rozier in at the 2 spot. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Back to Dragic. Zeller grabs the board.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
A lot's been made of the Heat fans in the past for walking out during the finals game where they looked to be out of it. But credit, you know, the Miami Heat fans, Greg, with last year sticking with this team.
Yeah, and in all fairness, I would have walked out as well because I thought it was over. But with LeBron out of town, a lot of Heat fans could have jumped off the bandwagon. But you know what? They stayed with it. So although the weather is fair, the fans are not.
Oh, well said. Thank you. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, the great one in their last game against the Magic had a nice performance. He finished with 15 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance. And, you know, for the Heat, despite the struggles, they still sold out every game here last season. They were among the top teams in the league in total attendance.
Green dishes to Dragic. 1:32 left to play in the first half. And there's Green on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 4 assists in the game. Celtics trailed by 8.
And really, they showed up in force, even as the Heat fell to the back of the pack. The Heat only 20-21 last year at American Airlines Arena, but the fans love them all the same.
Real good, Evan Turner.
And Evan Turner is one of those guys, he just gives you a little bit of everything. I mean, he can play multiple positions, handles the ball, he can pass it, shoot it. Kind of a Swiss Army jackknife who uses multiple tools to his advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Amir Johnson's checked in for Tyler Zeller. He comes in for Urebko. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for Rozier. The great one passes to Crowder. Here's the great one. Wade is covering. Here's the great one. And it's blocked by Stoudemire. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Green. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
That's good from Green.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Evan Turner. Crowder, the pass to the great one. Thomas, nice ball movement by Boston. Here's the great one. Knocks it down from 7 feet. The great one's got his second basket of the night. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Wade. There's the bucket. Good. Wade's got 13 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
The clock runs out, and we're hit. With the steal. They've got Winslow. Whiteside is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to Orlando.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, and once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
And guys, we've seen teams hire college coaches with no NBA experience before. It hasn't always worked out, but for Boston, they have to be very pleased with Brad Stevens.
Bosh kicks to Whiteside. Back to Bosh. The pass to Winslow. Outside Bosh. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bosh has got 4 points in the quarter. And Brad Stevens now in his 3rd year coaching the Celtics. Greg, I know you admire him from afar. Good fit for the franchise. Good fit, Clark, for a young team.
Agree with you completely on all of that. He stresses team unity and selflessness and sets the example and tone with his demeanor.
But they get it back. Dragic dishes to Winslow. And a look at the 2K leaderboard now at the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. In the 3rd spot, Tyler Zeller.
That is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Well, you know, I want to be careful about making a blanket statement here. There are a lot of big guys who are really steady at the line. And this group proves that size is not a hindrance